What's up? This is Minesweepa, and this is Sidewalk Love Talk. Thanks for sending in your messages. Let's do it. First one is from Alejandro M.A. It says, do you think that destiny has to do with love? Like, personally, I don't really believe in destiny too much, in terms of love and stuff like that. I just feel like we're all just humans, but on a planet. And if you find someone that you fuck with, hang out with them and date them, a big thing. Emmanuel said, do you think you can go back to an ex if you know they've positively changed / improved? I mean, there's nothing wrong with going back to an ex as long as you know that you're gonna get along. I mean, there's a reason why you guys broke up. If you want to be with them, just expect to see the same flaws in the person, just in case they didn't. But if they did, that's great. 9 times out of 10, I feel like it's not gonna change too much depending on the person. Are you still friends with people that you've dated? Of course I am. Yeah, I'm totally friends with people that I've dated in the past. One of my best friends is actually one of my exes, and we still hang out, get donuts, and go on walks and stuff. She's awesome. I get protective, not in a love way, but in a, yo, she's my friend. If you pull some fuck shit, I'm gonna fucking come at you. She's tight as fuck. What is the scariest / best phase of starting / being in a relationship? I'm never afraid of it because you don't know them that well. You don't know the boundaries or what the person's into, or you don't know if you can joke in certain ways because you don't know them that well. You know what I mean? Testing the waters and knowing if the person's compatible. If they don't like you for you, and they don't like you when you be yourself, then you have to not be with them. They don't like you like that, and that's not cool. In terms of best phase, I would say just the puppy dog phase, man. I love that shit. The puppy dog phase is so cool because you don't know this person, then you meet them and you're like, whoa, this person's awesome. It gets in the way of my music though sometimes whenever I meet someone like that. Avery ERB, I don't know how to pronounce that. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Said, this is the one that you replied to. Says, how do I get a girlfriend? LOL. Your goal shouldn't be to get a girlfriend. Your goal should be to be yourself, and if someone likes you for being yourself, then you get one, and it's a bonus and it's cool. If your goal is to get a girlfriend, put yourself out there. Don't stay inside all the time. Go and find people that you like. Because you're not going to get a girlfriend if you're just sitting inside all day doing nothing. You have to go out there and do stuff. And then Kim 1, my GF and I just finished college, and she stayed in LA, and I moved back home for the summer. I'll be moving back down in 2 months. She's skeptical about the long distance because we tried it for a couple months last year and didn't go well. Any advice on how to stay positive for long distance relationships? I've done so many long distance relationships. It's so hard, man. You just gotta trust the person. If you don't trust the person, already downhill. You can't. I dated a girl from Hawaii, man. That was the hardest thing ever. She was always going out and doing this stuff, and everyone's insecure to a certain degree, you know? But I'm never don't go outside. I'm always just do you, whatever, go hang out with your friends, blah, blah, blah. I would say if you have a long distance relationship, you're worried, you just gotta trust the person. And then if they show you that they're not trustable, then bye-bye. Don't mess with them anymore. It's the same thing as a regular, real life relationship, in person. It's just you don't get to see them. Just make time for Skype, go on dates, even if it's Skype dates. Just get a TV dinner and hang out in your room and Skype each other or something. Also, one thing that really helped with my Hawaiian relationship was we would sleep on Skype, which is super corny. But we would set our laptops up, we would just Skype and then fall asleep, and then I'd wake up and she'd just be right there, and I'm like, oh, that's my girlfriend. It's dumb, but that's what we did. Is it normal to be single at 16? By Vincent JPG. Is that JPEG? JPG? Vincent JPEG? Okay. Of course. Are you kidding me? I was single at 16. Of course it's normal. It doesn't matter what age you are. Like I said, put yourself out there. You'll meet someone. Honestly, being single I feel is a good thing in its own because you don't have anyone distracting you from doing what you want to do. If you have dreams and aspirations, single's the place to be. At the same time, if you find someone who's chilling, and it's cool with you succeeding and doing all that crazy stuff, then that's awesome too. Dude, if you're 16, you shouldn't even be worried about finding a girlfriend, man. You should be worrying about getting A's and B's and shit. Don't drop out of school. Do something with your life, you know what I mean? This is Cyclops said, your crush is over, this is your shot. What song do you put on to set the mood just right? Man, that is a hard question. I'm just gonna, no cap, R. Kelly. R. Kelly, easy. On some serious shit, R. Kelly, what's that song, Ignition? Yeah. That song, dude, honestly, all the girls I know in my friend circle, when that song comes on, it's that white girl scream, you're like, oh my god! You know what I'm talking about? That's what I would do. R. Kelly, Ignition, hands down. Best song ever, even though R. Kelly's wild right now. Man, I want to pick another one. If a girl's at my house, she's gonna be cool anyway, so I wouldn't have to worry about putting on anything that she doesn't like, so I would just put on my random Spotify playlist, on some emo music shit, and she'd be cool with it. She's not at my house if she doesn't like emo music, off top. And she's also not at my house if she doesn't like R. Kelly, off top. It_arc, what's his relationship status? What does he think about having a partner? I am taken as a bitch. I have a girlfriend and she's awesome. She's the coolest person ever. She supports me, and it's amazing. And what do I think about having a partner? I think it's really cool as long as she's cool and is like down with you doing what you want to do and not being insecure and like, don't go outside, blah, blah, blah. As long as you're chilling and she's chilling, it's whatever. Go have fun. Don't be with someone who's gonna like hold you back. Titanic Thompson, that's a sick name. Titanic Thompson says, when is it time to finally hold hands? 1st/2nd year in. That's clearly a joke. We were just looking at that one. That one's like, man, you know what? I don't know, dude. I feel like 1 year is kind of fast. I feel like we should go on like some, I don't hold hands till marriage, low key. I save my hand holding until marriage. Welcome to the sanitarium. I can't believe I just pronounced that. It looks like one long word. Where do you picture yourself in 1, 2, or 5 years? If you knew someone was about to die, how would you let them know how much they meant? That is a deep question. I see myself 1 year living here in LA because I don't live here yet. And then in 2 years, I see myself rich as fuck. 5 years, I see myself fucking... Man, I don't even know my aspirations. They're so big, bro. I don't even know. Like, 5 years, I want to buy a Pizza Hut. I really want to buy a Pizza Hut, like a franchise. But if I knew someone was about to die, and how would I let them know how much they meant? It depends on like where they are. Like if they're on their deathbed, I would go to the hospital. But if it was like, they weren't, I'd ring them up. And I would just let them know, hey man, like you're awesome. I fuck with you. It depends on if it's like a family member, you know what I mean? Like if it's a family member, you clearly have to make it more heartfelt. But if it's a friend, it's like, yeah, peace, dude. Like whatever. I don't even care about you anyway. Be heartfelt, Everyone's probably doing that to them though. Like letting them know how much that they love them and shit. That question's tough. That question's deep. I can't even answer that because I'm so like insensitive with shit like that. Like I'm so bad at being serious like that, you know what I mean? Andras, man, I think I pronounced that wrong. They said, what if you get cheated on by a girl like a girl cheated on you with a girl? What? Oh, okay, like if my girlfriend cheated on me with another girl, the same thing if it doesn't matter what gender it is. If a girl cheats on me, she's done. I don't date her anymore. She's clearly shown me that she's not the one for me. The gender has nothing to do with it. Simone Polidori. I got played by a girl I was talking to for a guy she met on fucking Fortnite. I don't know how much worse it can be than that. That's wild. That's not a question? But that's fucking crazy. You know what you should do is you should get really fucking good at Fortnite. You should pull up, match, and then you go play them on Fortnite and you just fucking demolish them on Fortnite, and that's how you get your revenge. You just fucking battle royale them on Fortnite. And then you'll feel better because then you killed them. How do you pronounce it? Santiago? Yeah. Santiago Beats says, why do soft boys like me always get friend zoned? Why does that hurt so bad? I mean, I don't like that whole stigma like girls like to be treated bad. You know what I mean? Because that's just lame. But like if soft guys getting friend zoned, I feel like you're just going for the wrong girl. You're not being too emotional. He said, haha, sorry, I'm being too emotional at the moment, lol. Fool, we all have emotions. You can do what you want, man. Let it out. Friend zone is like a weird concept, you know what I mean? Like friend zone is like you're just fucking with girls that don't like you. Like that's pretty much it, you know what I mean? You're hitting up a girl and she doesn't like you, so she puts you in the friend zone because she's not interested, and that's that. So I feel like there's not necessarily such thing as like a friend zone. It's just like she doesn't like you and you just have to accept that. I feel like people like to alter their like the way they act to get out of the friend zone, and that's super lame because you're not being yourself. Like the dudes who like treat girls bad, you know, like they like take everything to like a science the way they see it, you know what I mean? It's so dumb. It's like, oh, I need to treat a girl bad and then she'll chase me. It's like, no, don't be a dick. Just fucking be nice to a person, you know what I mean? They're a human being. You're friends with them. It's better than not being friends with them. He also said, what advice could you give to insecure people? Just believe in yourself, man. Like, know that you have value and you have worth and you're the shit. And, like, go out there and, like, know that you're cool. Like, because if you go out there and you don't believe that you're cool and you believe that you're not going to succeed in the dating arena, then it's clear that, you know, like, they're not going to take you seriously. You got to have them see you being confident, you know what I mean? Confidence is so important. It's Metamon. Can you ask him about his relationship with the boy Kill Whitey? You know, we've been dating for a minute, you feel me? He's like my boy. Kill Whitey's like the cutest fucking lamest dude I've ever met in my life, and he's really loud and obnoxious. But it's going great, man. No, we're going on like 5 years now, so you feel me? Yeah, he's awesome. I love him. This is Minesweepa. This has been Sidewalk Love Talk. Thanks for coming through and hanging out with us. Glad that I could help you. If I didn't help you, I'm sorry. But yeah, thanks for coming through.